Well, it's back to school season, and not just for school-age kids. Many San Antonio families are sending off their students to college. And for these young drivers, car care may not be on the top of their mind. That's why we are bringing in this morning Danny O'Rourke and Rob Cassidy from Mr. Transmission, here to give us some advice for parents, college kids, and me too while we're here. So the first thing, you guys brought a lot of stuff here. When someone's getting ready for maybe a longer road trip, I mean, what's the #1 thing that you advise people to look for to handle with maintenance?
Well, it's as far as the maintenance goes, you want to make sure that you have no check engine lights on, for example. Make sure you have your proper tire pressure. Make sure the oil level is correct. You might want to go into a service center and have the air filter changed to a cleaner one. Just
basic things. I wouldn't even think about this. So Rob, I mean, how would you know? Do you have to pull this out yourself, or do you have to go somewhere and ask?
Well, you can always go to Mr. Transmission and ask for a free back-to-school performance check.
Oh, okay,
but,
okay.
It's very easy. There's a box in there. You can see the shape. It's usually a square box. Just pop the top off, and as you can see, if you just want to...
This one is dirty. I mean, I can see all the goodies left in there.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So this is what it should look like.
Okay.
And very important, just like a human body. If you use a car, as a human body, it has to breathe. So if you're able to breathe, you're not going to function 100%, just like a car.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of things you can say about vehicles and compare them to the human body.
Okay, that's a good way to remember that. I like that. And so tell me something, Danny, you brought something else here. Windshield wipers. This is what drives me crazy because mine always, kind of streak across. So. And
the manufacturer recommends you basically want to change these every 6 months to a year, which most people don't. But you can look at them and see when the rubber's coming off the metal or they're cracked. Okay. And that's your sign to get those changed.
Now, is this something that you can do on your own, or can they come in and see you and replace them?
They can come to Mr. Transmission. We'll be more than happy to go over all the basic maintenance.
Okay. And then finally, you brought some other things. And jumper cables, important?
Yeah. They are. This is a nice thing to have. They're now smaller. It's a jump box. If for whatever reason the car won't start because the battery's down. Okay. It makes it real simple to jump this thing off without having another car.
Okay. And really, are these pretty easy to use? You said they are, but I mean, I wouldn't know how to use these. Can somebody come in and say, hey, give me a quick little tutorial on how to use these if my car breaks?
Yes. Be more than happy to. More than happy to.
Okay. Yeah. And finally, the last question real quick. Tire light always makes me nervous when it goes off. Quick fix, what do you do?
Most importantly, you can come into Mr. Transmission or any service center, and first thing you want to do is check the tire pressure.
Okay, so
most generally
check
it's the tire pressure.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, thank you guys for coming in. You said that you offer a free check.
Yeah, free back-to-school performance check. So we'll check everything. We'll check the fluids. We'll check the tire pressure. Check everything, belts, all the regular maintenance items. One other thing, if I could just add. Good thing to do is whenever you park your car and you walk away, okay, when you pull the car out, just take a look on the ground and see if there's anything there. Red indicates transmission fluid, brown, dirty oil, and clear type liquids are coolant. So that's a good idea. If you pull back, just take a look on the ground real quick.
So anything out of an ordinary, and come and see you guys.
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us this morning. And